Hi everybody, Budget Bushcrafter, Budget Bushcrafter out here. Man, I forgot my sunglasses and that sun is bright. I need to say this real quick. I'm in Michigan. It is December, what is it, 3rd or 4th? Friday. It's almost 50 degrees. I'm sweating in this polar fleece top coat I made. Bushcraft shirt, whatever you call it. And I just can't believe it. It's beautiful. I just had to get out. And what I brought with me today, of course, from Frog Tech, got my 511 bling. Got my new Condor bling. And move the camera down here a little bit. This is unfinished. This is a raw version. I'm designing a Kydex sheath to use with Jesus, the PALS webbing. And I'll show it. I've never really used this knife. If some of you saw my earlier vids, I got this really cheap. It's a Smith & Wesson. I'm going to have to try to find this knife because there's no specs on this knife anywhere that I can find. But I'm going to be playing with that a little bit today and trying this out. It seems to work pretty good. I'll show this later. Trying a different pouch on here. Kind of like this one because of the way it opens. It has these little sides, so it like clamshell opens. It's pretty nice. I like it. All I got in right there right now is my cigarettes. Shh, don't tell anybody. Just trying it out. Like I said, I just had to get out here. And then the other, man, the sun is bright. I can't see nothing. Where is it? You guys can probably see it. I can't. And then I just got the system I kind of made myself. LEB pistol belt, Blackhawk H suspenders, M16 mag pouch. And I have no idea. I just a utility pouch, I guess. I don't even know if there's numbers on it or what, but. And then I got my Cold Steel Tomahawk. Because, in this tree, I've got to remember to, you can't really see it. It's broke off right up there. And it's not quite dead to where I'm worried about it falling. But I think I'd rather cut it down before that happens. I think you all understand that. Now I gotta find my point again. See that tree? I mean, using this phone kind of sucks sometimes. Not being able to like flip the screen around to where I could see and then get back behind the camera and still be able to see. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I won't use this tree to do a hang from, because that's what this other tree is, my pivot tree. So I'm thinking about building just a simple bushcraft table right here. And there's plenty of stuff laying on the ground, but the problem I found is it's been here forever. So a lot of it might not even be worth a crap to use. So I'm going to see what I can find, and then I'll restart the camera. I don't want this to run forever while I look for sticks. Just getting ready to turn the camera back on, and I had to holler for the dog. Come on! He goes so far. I gotta keep an eye on him all the time. Huh? Well, plan B for today. The reason I came out here was to build this. And I went to get my cordage, and I left it laying on the bed when I packed the bag. It was brown, it matched my blanket. I just did a Y stick here, and half a Y stick there. But I was going to at least build it using Y sticks. Now I got to find where the hole is not. Oh, somewhere. So, crap. I got paracord and rope, but I don't want to use that. I wanted to use my twine because it's something I'm going to leave, and it's not a survival situation. I don't want to waste my paracord. My twine's a heck of a lot cheaper. So I guess we're going to hold off on that. And that totally kind of blows my whole day. Plan B, I guess. Oops. I left the camera rolling, so you could all, I'm just tying up my seat. I've showed this seat before. I don't know whether to tie it to sit in or tie it to cook on. Yeah, Marty. Heard cook is hanging pretty close now. Well, let's see. I was going to on a strike. Good, wet, and mushy. All right, folks. I bought this a while ago because I saw Bushcraft Karen. I don't remember whose channel she was watching, but he used it as a firebox. And I thought it was pretty cool. It's a Sterno emergency stove. So I was going to cook with wood in it today, but you just load up the wood in here, fold this under, and you just cook with wood. That's what I was going to do today, but I might end up going and getting my twine. But I decided to try. I've been carrying this. This is just some flame heat from the Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna give this a try. Nice wet damp wood for a heat sink. So I don't. This is for those of you who don't know, everybody's probably already seen these, but it's got 2 wires in here, and then this wire across the back with this half moon, and then the canned heat just sits in there on that half moon and that wire on the bottom, and then you can close this to block off the wind. Now, I've looked at using this with my Trangia, but the golden rule of Trangia is 1 inch. Now I'm not going to do it with this can, but there you go. I'm going to do it with this can once this can's empty. I'm not going to put a Trangia on the bottom of this and build up heat with a lid on it. Go away. So what I decided is I'm going to try this canned heat. This is a liquid one, and it has a wick. Let me grab my you guys can tell I like Stanley. You guys have had to have seen this one. Screw this off and use it. It's I almost took that off with the water full up there. You could use it as a cup. I've been out here playing with the dog and walking around for a while. Thursday. So anyhow, might as well move this up here. Seems how I'm not trying to show both trees and the building process and making my table. I guess I'll have to do that for another video. More holes. Oh, this is a nightmare. There we go. Now what I did is I've already pulled the wick up higher and mashed it all out. And they call it factory setting, the way it comes. I don't want to simmer with it. I want to boil with it. So I pulled it up more. If no one's seen these yet, these are, got these at Walmart. It's a little spatula, but I use it like a flipper, pancake turner. And then I bought this one. It's an actual spatula, or actual flipper, turner. So I can use this one as a spoon now if I want. That's kind of what I was gonna do. But they're silicone. They were like, I don't know, like 87 cents a piece or something. But I do have my Guyot design. For those of you who might not have seen them, they just snap together. Turner, little knife, spork, long handle. And they just snap inside each other. Boy, that sun's getting vicious, isn't it? I can see it on the... Just share that real quick. I'm going to get this lit up. And I'll probably pause this. I'm already into 17 minutes. So pause this while the water boils. You've all seen water boil. Yeah, I better take the water off there. Maybe I should have lit it before I put it in there. Whoa, that was close. All right. Come on. What did I do? Dry it out too much? Dry it out too much with my talking. You know, okay, maybe it isn't going to like this way. Well, hey, get over here. Come on. some awesome stuff. I can't even light it with a lighter. So there you go, people. That stuff from the Dollar Tree. It takes a little bit to get it going. Couldn't just walk up there. I might have to get a hold of Nathan and get me a real ferrule rod, I guess. But I'm gonna put you on hold and on pause, whatever. Let this boil up and relax and drink it. So, see you in a bit. Well, guys, it might have been hard to light. I had to use the lighter finally. But it's only been about 4 minutes, and I didn't bring my Stanley cook pot, so I don't have my lid. Because if you remember correctly, the Stanley cook pot, the lid fits these Ozark Trail cups. And it's already got bubbles in the bottom. Kind of hard to show you and for me to see. Like I said, I use my phone, so. But one thing, been playing with this Smith & Wesson knife, and I'm not too crazy about how thin it is, because it's rounded off, but I'll tell you, this little part right here, when you choke back on it to chop, that little thing, man, that gives you a little kick, if that makes sense, at the end. And as you can see, there's still paint on the spine of this knife. Oh, by the way, it's full tang with a hammer, glass breaker on the end. But turn it down here a little bit. Somewhere on the ground here. Get back, dog. Man, that baby, this fire steel's never worked that good. This thing will throw some sparks. I think I'm going to have to carry this a little more. As far as like my heavy duty use knife. I'll never stop carrying the 511. Unless, well, I won't go into that. There's a knife I kind of like. But it'd be a while before I bought one, maybe. Alright, put you on pause, let this finish off. I'll be back. Well, I don't know how long it took, I didn't time it. But it's done, I'm drinking it. Going for a walk. Moving the camera. Excuse me. I want to do a shout out just because I'm going to call her by name. Southpaw Bushcraft. Hi Dawn, hi Jesse. But the reason is Dawn asked me a question when I showed this leg, condor leg thing. And Dawn, I don't know if you could see just how thick that crap is, but I came to this spot through that and didn't have any problems. So Didn't have it snag up or catch on any of that crap or anything. So, hope that answers your question. I go through some heavy stuff sometimes, and like I said, that never hung up or anything. So, you know what? That's pretty warm when you're dumb enough to grab that by your hand like that. That was stupid. Hot, puppy. What are you doing? Are you trying to climb the tree? You're goofy. Alright, I'm going to put you back on hold for a minute. Well, I moved my seat down. I was a little worried about it. I don't remember what the weight rating is on it. I'm a little bigger than I was back when I used to bow hunt with it. So I guess if I fall, I might leave it in there just for hilarious reasons. Let everybody have a good laugh. But yeah, back in the day, I don't know, just out of high school, I used to sit suspended up in there, bow hunting out of this thing. Crazy. I think I'm going to end the video here. I think when I go to walk out, the sun's right at the top of the trees right now, so when it sets it's going to get dark fast. But I think I'm going to show one of my fatwood supplies. I'm going to pull the whole thing out of the ground. I've cut a lot off it already, but I want to pull the stump right out of the ground too. But I'll put that on at the end. So other than that, Budget Bushcrafter, I'm out. Thanks for tagging along. Hope you like my woods. See ya. Just wanted to show this real quick. That's the seat and the straps from both sides. I just fold it up and then wrap the straps around it. That's why I love it. It's so small, and I mean, the options of distance between trees is so versatile that you can pretty much make a seat just about anywhere. Well, I'm not sure how well it's showing up, but that's my fist on top. It's bigger around than my fist. But that is all beautiful fatwood. Heck, I probably got just as much laying here. No, that's not. That's not. But I want to come back here and actually get this out of the ground. Get as much out as I can from down there. The stuff that I pulled out from down here has so much resin in it that it looked like honey. It's crazy. If I remember, I'll dig it out at home and show it. But it's just loaded. But that's right here on the property, and like I said, there's a stump right there. I'm going to check on the way out. I mean, just boom, 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 right in the line, because like I said, there used to be a plantation of trees, and they cut them out and planted a few more to let it be forest. So, all right, thanks for tagging along. This video's going way long. But appreciate your views, comments, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good stuff. Budget Bushcrafter. I still can't say it. Budget Bushcrafter. Oh, and look who came up. Marty. Marty. Come here. And Marty the Bushcrafter dog. We're out. Have a good one, guys.